Guys, when I was growing up, my father was the king of sandwiches. This ended up being my favorite sandwich. It is ham and cheese gone upscale. So we are using a Wisconsin Swiss cheese. In this case, I'm using the Emmentaler. It's kind of like the creme de la creme of Swiss cheeses. This is the only Swiss cheese in America made in the style of a classic Swiss cheese. So the first thing I did is I took my soppressata. It's like a spicy Italian salami. I fry it in a pan and I let that fat render out. So now I could fry my egg in there. I could toast my bread in there. So it gives me just one more layer of flavor. So I'm gonna turn this heat up just a touch. I'm gonna take out my crispy soppressata. Look at this. Oh, so yummy. What in the world is better than fried salami? There we go. And now I take my egg, all the fat from the soppressata right in the pan. Egg goes in. Just like that. Little pinch of salt, some cracked black pepper. Right on top of our egg. And I'm just gonna let that go sunny side up. So look at this. Here's our Emmentaler cheese. Make sure that this is okay. It's fantastic. Couple good slices. There's other Swiss cheeses out there, but every once in a while you really gotta treat yourself to something that's been made with so much love, so much passion, like this Wisconsin Swiss. And then we have our beautiful Italian prosciutto. Look at that, thinly sliced. Nice layer of fat on the outside, makes me very happy. Now, soppressata is great crispy. Prosciutto, speck, awesome hams, I don't fry them up. I want to taste that fat. That fat is buttery, that fat is delicious, and it's going to be the perfect counterbalance to our cheese. So a couple pieces of prosciutto. So out comes our egg. A couple nice slices of sourdough. Now we can start building up our sandwich. Prosciutto. Make this as big as you want. I like to keep it kind of lean, but if you want to go Dagwood, that's okay too. A little bit of that crispy soppressata, which creates some texture, a little bit of crunch. It's a great trick my mom taught me when I was a kid. Take onions, you shave them paper thin, you run them under some ice cold water. They stay crunchy, takes a little bit of that bite out of the onion so you just get the flavor. And look, they're nice and crunchy, which is gonna give my sandwich all kinds of great texture. And then a whole mess of Wisconsin Swiss cheese. I want the cheese to kind of ooze out the sides. Do not be shy with the cheese, please. Close it up, listen for the crunch. All right, I never miss an opportunity to add a little bit of butter whenever I can. It's gonna start to melt. Sandwich goes down, and we're just gonna weight it real quick. We wanna get this like golden brown on both sides. So we press the sandwich down, and look at this. That cheese is just starting to melt into that soft, silky prosciutto and that crispy, crunchy soppressata. This is sandwich happiness. So I give this the flip. That's what we're looking for right there. See that? GBD, my friends. Golden brown and delicious. That's what you are looking for with your bread. Give it the weight. You could eat a sandwich for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Oh yeah. Look at this. Out of the pan. Cheese is melted on the other side, so I flip this side. I take a whole bunch of basil leaves. Look at the steam coming out. That cheese is oozing. Getting very excited. A little bit of my sha-sha sauce. It's my mother-in-law's hot sauce. I love when a good plan comes together. And my over easy egg. You go right there. Now watch this. Watch when we cut into this. The cheese is melting on the bottom. Now that egg is gonna ooze over the top. Double trouble. And you just see that yolk running out. Perfect sandwich. You can see that Swiss layered on the bottom, that crispy soppressata, the layer of prosciutto, basil, the egg. Ooh. This one's for you, Dad. The sandwich is an American classic, and it's made with beautiful Wisconsin cheese, which is produced in America. So why would you embarrass the sandwich with the cheese from anywhere other than Wisconsin? Fantastic.